to this date, there are certain celebrities or personalities I'll see, and I already hate them. Oh. Not because of who they are or because I know them personally, but I just have a deep hate for them because of a character they executed flawlessly.
Hey.
I said a deep.
Hey, that one was going somewhere.
For example, there's this guy, there's even like a petition of forgive Leslie Sam. This guy who really tested his wife and, you know, had a side chick and everything, and then he got paralyzed.
The bald guy.
Exactly. That guy, I hate him with a passion. I can't even explain it. It's because he played his role so too well. And now Brenda Wairimu is on the receiving end of such emotions. Because let me tell you, I have seen few snippets here, but her character is always mad. Always mad. And then the fact that she's always played against Sarah Hassan, who just naturally has this waye face, and you just want to hug her and protect her. So now to see Sarah Hassan being teswad like that, being fanyod madharau, it just rubs you off the wrong way. So here we are hating Brenda Wairimu for no reason other than the fact that she is very, very good at her job. And she kind of appreciates it and says it's just a testament to how good she's executing her role. And she goes on to say the secret is to understand the person that you are playing. As soon as you have understood her, then you will know how to react in the situation and whatnot. Alafu vitu zingine ni kachumvi tu. Lakini wherever you don't put kachumvi tu, you put all the spices. You make it bitter. Let me tell you, there's this clip I saw of this babe, of Brenda, putting on Sarah Hassan's wedding dress and eating mabuyu.
Alafu
anajipanguza. Anasema, utaenda kwa dobi. Stepped out of it and stepped on it. And I was like, when I see this girl, how dare you make Sarah Hassan cry? You know, how dare But it's just so good to see characters grow in that way. I remember when she started acting, was it Sugar?
Yeah.
I remember this USIU crew.
They were very rigid
exactly.
in their acting. Yeah.
So just to see her grow as a character it's phenomenal. I love to see it. I've even seen a new project that they're dropping, I think, on YouTube tomorrow, and I'm just so happy. She recently got an award at the Kalasha Awards, and I was proud of you. You deserve your flowers. You're doing a great job. And I remember even when she had gone silent for a hot minute, and then came back on social media and would do this monologues, like acting, and it was so moving, and just be like they're stuck, and she would like do the whole paragraph and write it down in her caption. So if you want to try it out, you can try it out. As in, Ametokafa. She's one of those artists who are just putting in the work, and we're proud of her.
Yeah, and it's so funny to see Brenda Wairimu as a villain, you know, because all her she's been typecast for a long time as a sweet and innocent. Even on Disconnect, it's like she was always just being made into this, you know, sad woman who was always experiencing heartbreak, always the poors, you know. She had been really typecast as a beautiful suffering damsel in distress always. So it's good to see that she's also stepped out of those roles as the princess and, you know, the princess and the frog character. Now she is actually a villain. It also goes to show her range in acting, and I think that's a really good thing.
Yeah, but she's a villain.
She really is doing what she needs to do. It's like if you see what's her name, the lady who played Ursula in the new movie, Melissa McCarthy. You know, you've always seen her being typecast as the chubby funny friend. The chubby funny friend. So seeing her as Ursula, you're like, damn, she's bad, you know. It's such a good thing to see her being cast in like a really different role, being a villain, being the sexy girlfriend. She was always being given those ugly fat roles, you know, like even on these Princess and the Bridesmaids, KKK, she was always like this butch girl who was independent, hyper independent. So it's a good thing to actually see people and their range and giving them the chance to actually have their range, which I think is the same energy we should have employed with the guy who the other day we were talking about, and people were mad at him because he was trying to act a different role, and he had been on Real Housewives of Kawangware.
Machachari.
Yeah, on Machachari, he was like the caretaker vibes, and now he's trying to do a different role. What was his name again? I forget his
keep
name.
forgetting.
And
It
we
slips
talked
me.
about him like 2 weeks ago, and people were like, oh no, just stick to what you know. I feel like it's important for people to grow and have range, and that is the essence of humanity. Growing, having more range, tackling different challenges. So